I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Yeah, this is basically welcome to guys and welcome to Kendall's Lights Gaming. Yeah, basically that's the game we're covering today. Tell me why. I know it's been out a while. So many people's probably done it already. I'll be just probably doing possibly depending on how long it is so much of chapter 1. And if you guys want to see any more, make sure you drop it one like and I'll continue it. So yeah. And I try not to speak over the actual where people's actually talking. Like and subscribe and comment onto this video. And yeah, I'm not exactly going to explain it because you'll get the story as we go through. We go along. Wow, watch that. Dang. Oh. Nice little teddy bear.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
I mean, if they're not in there, then what? What is it, man?
Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Oh. Shut your drawers, huh? Why don't you shut your doors? Examine. No. We're not examining stuff yet. It's clearly not a book, is it? What's that? Oh no.
Oh, right. I stepped.
What? What things? What? Why's the music stopped? I was enjoying it. Troll?
So that's where you've been hiding.
Ha. Ha. There's the house keys, mate. There's the house keys. Task number 1 done. We are the Tasker Master. We are the Tasker Master.
Alright. I think I'm ready to go now.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
I've been practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Really? Why are you into Mars? Ha! She's into men. Wow. Come on.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Take it then.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I
A
want.
journey through the stars.
It makes me happy just to look at the box.
I'm trying to read that.
Next is not.
No.
Can't fucking read that. Not a clue. Right. To prevent this getting any longer, let's fucking open this door. Let's open this door, my friends, and let's just go at the.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
My controller is broke, so I'll try to read that to you. I know you're thinking a letter? Question mark. Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? You know what? I can't be asked to read it. Sure, blah 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 blah. Love, Alison. Sure. We even taking that? Yes, we are
I
taking
can't
that.
believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Your goblin? Where's your goblin? There. There's your goblin.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Yeah, boy. Damn right. Damn right you are.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
No, you ain't. What's this? Oh, one I can actually read. Hey, Aaron. You know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor and at risk yet redeemable youth. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Could one. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it and can outside. Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. Cool. Cool beans. Wow. That must be a foreshadow. Drowning. 2015. What's that say? Testosterone. Refill T-Rex. Monday circle. Monday the 9th. Don't worry guys, it's not Monday the 9th. It's Tuesday the 8th, I think.
Bye, Herbert.
By Herbert. Damn, this guy names his plants. Yep. If you haven't worked it out, this guy is that in the middle. The transgender's man guide to healthy masculinity. One in, let's have a look.
Aw, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Love you, TY. Best mentor. Later, Tyler. You escaped. Good luck. You can do it. You can do it. See you soon. We'll miss you. With a crying face. Alright, let's go. Now he's ready. It's Gucci. Yeah, this is basically one of them games that I'm gonna end up having to choose, like, give me some water, yeah. Thanks. Yeah, this is gonna end up being one of those games where I choose, like, different types of things, like different speeches and that sort of thing. But it will affect the end game. Or it will affect the path that I will probably end up taking. So I'll try and choose all the ones that you guys agree with. But if I end up wow, savage. Sure Lord. Sure Lord. Why you get rid of the teddy bear? You could have given him one. He looks like he needs a teddy bear.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi.
Hi.
First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. High's a good place to start.
Well, yeah.
It's good to see you.
Majority of people start with hi or hello.
Likewise.
Majority of people start with hi, hello.
You
How
have
you doing?
anything else you need to get?
No, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry.
Dang.
You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, you gonna miss anything about this place?
The people.
Honestly, people. The other
I mean-
residents,
I mean-
mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home.
I mean, you're only a dick if you say food.
Safe enough to
You're a douche.
be me.
That's so good.
Nice.
I'm really happy for you.
See? Top answer, boys.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or
Sure.
push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll
Sure.
take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Damn, son. Yeah. Copyright, because it's probably copyright issues. That probably would be a Ford. But, yeah. They've had to name it Fjord. Fjord. Yeah. I don't know where to start.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy.
Hmm.
Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now.
Bro.
They've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again. Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks.
Damn
What?
right.
Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Damn right. Sharks eat all the poorly fish.
Game's all right.
And stop us from eating them all.
I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Yeah, we're tackling all big issues on this game. We're tackling hunting stuff, whether it's right or wrong. We're also tackling transgender people.
What about you,
Well, that sounded a bit weird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Scrap that last comment.
Allison?
Oh, zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
Because I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Bro!
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point,
No.
you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Oh, hang on.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told, after you, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Do I? No, we will skip.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Come on, we're not a dick. See, we even got one card.
I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really? Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even Uncle?
Hard pass.
I think douchebag must brings the man. Ah, John, that's whoever. It could have been worse. No, I'm joking. I'm judging a guy by before we even met him.
Did you hear that?
It's a whale. It's a whale. You're not hearing that? You. How many whales sound like that? Oh, called it.
Place at home.
Yeah.
Where's David Attenborough when you want him?
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to go home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry. Oh,
Thanks.
sorry. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Right, here's we go. We gotta explore. Let's go and explore these things.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
So weird, isn't it? This fjord. Look. Beer is my sport. Check out my six pack. Yeah, okay.
Impressive, ain't you?
Yeah, she is. You go hunting?
You planning to land moose with that?
Good eye. I'm drawing a bull tag up this way.
You got your license and tag on you?
Why, yes, officer. Everything's in order. You hunt?
I never tried it. Does he look like he hunts?
No.
Too bad. Ain't nothing like laying down the hammer on a big damn animal to make you feel alive. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Ida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir. Charming.
Everything else fails. Everything else fails. Just jump. Crime.
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
Headshot. Crime. Crime control. And then guns crossed out. Yeah, on this whole hunting business, I'm not really going to tell you which way I stand on it, because, well, you're probably either going to rig me for it, and also, well,
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
you didn't listen.
Allison? Guess not.
It's not, my friend. It's Joanne.
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here.
Come here often. Only in the mating season.
Hey, didn't we used to swim off that dock? Wait, no. That was on the...
Oh, they pulled that one out.
What? No. Man, so many good memories.
Of pushing me into the lake?
The neighbor kid was the one who pushed you in all the time.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
Bobby? I, kinda dated him.
No way.
Yeah. I always seem to attract the assholes. Another reason why I'm not dating right now.
Damn. I watched the cell footage you sent me, but seeing it for real is wild.
Yeah. It was terrible. You could smell the smoke all the way over on Delos Crossing.
2 years later, and they haven't cleaned it up at all?
The company went under after, and surprise, no one else is eager to take it on.
Someone died, right?
Yeah. It was a crazy day.
Surprise. Oh. Okay. Someone talk. Someone fucking talk. Someone talk. Talk to me. Talk to me. I don't think I was meant to do this, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, sure. We'll leave. We shall leave, my friends. Damn, that was a short feature. I know there was like what do you call it about a tree, but I don't. It didn't actually give me the option out, so I was kind of like waiting. Plus, also I didn't want to kind of cut him off and go, like, oh, what about this? And then what about this? And then what about this? And then what about this? Damn, son, how'd you find this? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah, guys, if you want to play this game, it's free in the Xbox Store. Just go ahead and go and get it. It's probably probably available for a limited time for free, but yeah, well recommended you go and get it. Of course, after you've watched my video, yeah. Of course, you know.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Okay.
After you.
After me. Whatever happened to ladies first? Huh?
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Why don't you go first then, huh?
You sure
Stupid.
that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work. I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not.
Ha, lol.
But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly an... The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right. Hey, I think that's the same rake. Aw, you're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Ha ha ha
How
ha.
many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
Lol. Right. Bad house.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
Really? Man's looking pretty suave, to be honest. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I can now run. That's weird.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better
No.
alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Oops, sorry. Sorry. Cookie kissing your
What
bum
was
bum.
she doing out here that night? Come on, stop thinking about that. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably